be out of your hair shortly.
Oh.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is all their family. They're just worried about him.
Officers respond to what's supposed to be a routine welfare check at the home of 44-year-old Nicholas Van Cleve. His roommate, Richard Laviettes, hasn't been seen or heard from in hours, and his family is growing increasingly worried.
Just hours? Maybe if we could just come outside and talk for a minute here, I would appreciate that.
Nicholas tells officers Richard is fine, but this welfare check is already heading somewhere it can't come back from.
The only reason it's a concern is because his roommate is currently mentally unstable and brought an unregistered firearm with him a few days ago.
Despite those concerns, officers attempt to go inside.
This is probably not a good idea.
Well, they're just gonna go check his room. It's all good.
No, don't. Yeah, don't go in there. Definitely not a good idea. Don't go up there. No.
Right now, Richard's family still believes he might be alive. They are wrong.
We found a bag in the bathtub upstairs with bloody, I'm not sure, something.
Okay. Did you find your family?
This is why I'm trying to move the fuck out of apartments. Cause I don't got time for this shit right here. Y'all keep watching them ads, man.
Okay, all right.
Shouts out to the Ministry of Crime. 6 hours earlier, 2nd May,
On May
2022.
2nd, 2022, around 9 a.m., Federal Way Dispatch received a request for a wellness check.
Federal Way?
What's the reason for the wellness check?
So he hasn't shown up to work today, and I know his current situation right now, he has a roommate that is mentally unstable, and the last that I heard of him was that...
And one thing I never understood is why people got random roommates, bro, just so they could split the rent and whatnot. Like, man, fuck no. That's something I could never do.
Had a gun in his possession but couldn't supply paperwork.
Richard Laviettes is missing. His coworkers, friends, and family are unable to get through to him on the phone. In May 2021, almost exactly 1 year earlier, Richard opened his doors to a friend in need. That friend is Nicholas Van Cleve, a longtime friend and former coworker. Nicholas has been struggling with serious physical and mental health issues and can't hold down a job. So Richard offers him a place to stay. From the outside, it looks like an act of kindness.
Too kind. He can't even get a job, and this is a roommate? A roommate supposed to be splitting bills, helping out with expenses. He can't even get a job. You know what I'm saying? I understand you helping a friend, but like, bro.
But inside the apartment, there was tension. In the week before Richard disappears, everything changes.
Getting a roommate is never a good idea.
Nicholas brings an unregistered gun into the home.
Yeah,
with Nicholas's behavior escalating, Richard takes the gun away and tells him he needs to move out. And just days later, Richard is gone. When officers respond to the call, no one answers the door. Even the car is missing from the driveway, suggesting there is no one home. Hours passed with no answers. The department receives another call around 2:55 p.m. This time, the officer finds Richard's family waiting for him at the door. They already know something is wrong. They just don't know how bad it is.
My brother-in-law, mother, I'm not gonna win.
Sister?
Yeah, his sister.
So, you gonna go and see?
Richard's friend explains why they're so concerned.
Last I heard from him was last night, and the only reason it's a concern is because his roommate is currently mentally unstable and brought an unregistered firearm with him a few days ago.
Okay.
And they had some kind of conflict over the weekend because he was trying to get him to move out.
While concerning, these circumstances do not give the officer legal grounds to enter the residence. Eventually, Richard's roommate, Nicholas Van Cleve, answers the door.
He said he was going to be doing some camping and stuff, and he just wants to get away for a while. So, yeah.
That's super weird. He told me he was going to be home today. He might be sleeping. You mind if I check his bedroom?
Actually, if you want to check his bedroom, I suppose you should. You could, but...
Yeah, he might be sleeping, you know.
Yeah, so please,
He's
come
definitely
on in.
sketchy.
I was really hoping to get some sleep just now, but that is not what's going on. So.
Alright, we'll be out of here.
You already invited him in, bro, so don't even say none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is
I was hoping to get some sleep, like they changed their mind or something.
all their family. They're just worried about him.
yeah.
If you want to come out, I'll give you the details.
Actually, that's probably okay.
Nicholas appears extremely high-strung and nervous as Richard's sister tries to speak to him. He claims that Richard wanted to leave for a spontaneous camping trip, something his family says he would never do without telling them.
Well, he actually said that he'd be home today.
First, he agrees to
that.
let them inside. Then, he hesitates.
This is probably.
Well, the fucking cop talked him out of there. Listen.
About him.
Yeah.
If you want to come out,
Listen.
Oh,
appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is
not what's going on. So.
Alright, we'll be out of here shortly.
Oh,
appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is all their family. They're just worried about him.
yeah.
If you want to come out, I'll give you the details.
Do you want to come out? I'll give you the details.
Actually, that's probably okay.
Nicholas
Actually,
appears extremely high-strung and nervous as Richard's sister tries to speak to him. He claims that Richard wanted to leave for a spontaneous camping trip, something his family says he would never do without telling them. At first, he agrees to let them inside. Then, he hesitates.
This is probably not a good idea.
Well, they're just going to go check his room. It's all good.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
I appreciate it, yeah.
not do. I think maybe
yeah.
if we could just.
That's
come
what you was
outside.
trying to not do, huh?
I would appreciate that if we could just do that.
What do you mean? That's what you was trying to not do is go into his room, huh? What do you mean?
Do you guys happen to have a smoke on you? Because I haven't had a cigarette.
I'll
Smoke.
go check my car, but
I appreciate that. Yeah.
There is a reason Van Cleve doesn't want anyone inside.
Yeah, he gonna
and
need a
his
smoke.
urgency to keep them out isn't about privacy.
So he just left like 2 nights ago, and I'm not sure even where he is. So,
Is that
did you
right?
say you had a cigarette though?
Van Cleve is still fixated on his cigarette, strangely disconnected from the developing situation.
Oh, he's not disconnected. He's trying to what the fuck is the word, bro? Like distracted with something else.
I might have a cigarette, but I gotta go check my car.
Okay, please you go check your car.
Well, you can come with me, because they're gonna go inside and look for their brother, their family member.
Mm.
They have a key to get
No, I'll stay here and you can go get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's probably not the best idea.
He is simply barring everyone from entering the house. But Richard's mother manages to pull his attention away, just long enough.
in. Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yes, actually the cat does need her medication and stuff. Are you familiar with
Cat needs medication.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Come on.
Yeah, let's
Once they
medicate the
step inside,
cat.
Richard's sister notices something that immediately feels wrong.
Huh?
His car's good.
Richard's car is in the garage, meaning he never left. At the same time, Nicholas suddenly stops cooperating.
No, don't.
Hey, sir, what's your name?
Nicholas Van Cleve. Yeah, don't go in there. Definitely not a good idea.
Yeah.
Don't
Why
go
is
where?
that?
Nowhere. Can we go ahead and? Oh yes, that's wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
Nicholas
What is
positions
that?
himself at the staircase, physically blocking the family from going upstairs. Even Richard's mother can't redirect him this time.
Hey, she's up. No, go up there. No.
They're gonna go check on their family member.
Oh yeah. So
So here, let's go see if we can find you a cigarette.
yeah, let's go get a smoke. But
The officer convinces him to step outside for a smoke, a move meant to keep him calm. Something is
Yeah.
clearly wrong. Nicholas is pacing, agitated.
How many times does he have to tell you not to go up there? Yeah, they're already searching it, and you're sitting there saying, "Oh yeah, don't go there." At that point in time, they need to instantly put his ass in handcuffs, but they can't legally do that. Get the fuck out of here.
And struggling to stay composed. He keeps talking to himself, insisting he doesn't deserve to smoke. Whatever happened inside that house, Nicholas clearly knows more than he's admitting.
I don't deserve the smoke.
No, I didn't say that. I just don't have one.
No, I completely understand. I really don't.
You better take that smoke. That'd be the last one of your life.
Good idea for.
Well, they got nicotine and shit now up in the jails and shit.
What am I talking about? They're gonna do whatever they want because they're family, and so yeah, that's.
And it's not even your place.
Officer, we need you in here, please.
Oh
Why'd you come out here
boy.
and tell me?
Why do you wait? I didn't tell you. I'm not saying nothing.
No, I'm talking to her.
No, but it's not.
Upstairs, the family finds something no one was prepared to see.
We found a bag in the bathtub upstairs with bloody, I'm not sure, something.
Okay. Did you find your family member? Okay, all right.
Okay, so.
You say nothing, you go this way.
Inside the master bathroom, they spot 2 large trash bags. But that wasn't the problem. The terrifying detail was the blood pooling around both bags. Everyone already understood what those bags likely contained. Nicholas keeps muttering, while Richard's mother, still in shock, stumbles out of the house.
216.
No, you go.
I'm gonna need a second. Probably the supervisor here.
Go back. No. No.
Yeah, go sit down. Go sit down.
I would have been beating his ass with that cane. Hey, it's worth an assault charge. Shit. They'll go ahead and drop it. Shit.
Officers can't rush in. Without a warrant, they risk jeopardizing the entire case. But letting Nicholas walk back inside isn't an option either. So they keep him talking.
Without a warrant. So the family could go in there, but the police can't, huh? But the family's telling you what they see in there.
Nicholas insists Richard went camping. Says he left without much warning. It sounds rehearsed. Then Nicholas says something that stops the officer cold.
They're telling me that they found a couple of garbage bags that are really heavy that have blood on them.
Yeah, I don't even know what that's about.
You
I
don't.
haven't seen them.
You haven't.
Another question. You don't have a firearm or anything in the house, do you?
I do.
You do? Where is it?
In my room, but it's not loaded or anything.
But okay, and you got one.
He mentions a gun inside the house. And suddenly, this isn't just a welfare check anymore.
It's a murder.
It's a potential homicide scene, with a weapon still inside. At first, it's unclear whether Nicholas is confused or deliberately withholding information. But Nicholas says something that reveals he is possibly more aware of the situation. This isn't rambling. Nicholas is thinking ahead.
I don't know. Just insanity or something. I don't fucking know. I plead the fifth. I don't know anymore. Temporary insanity, I guess.
Temporary insanity? Why are you talking about temporary insanity?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm asking you why you said those things.
I have no idea.
You don't know why you said?
I'm not sure.
I plead the fifth in
don't
temporary
know.
insanity.
I don't know.
Nicholas suddenly begins speaking with unsettling clarity, saying his plan out loud, that he plans to plead temporary insanity. Almost immediately, he adds details that he didn't convey before.
I found him like that, and it was like, that's why I was like,
You found he came back and you found him where?
Here.
Like what? So you found him like that?
Is that right? You found them in trash bags, dismembered. Get the fuck out of here.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
How did you find him?
I have no idea. I didn't even find him. He was just, he just came back, and then he's here. Like,
He changes his statement multiple times, then reverts to his oblivious state.
I'm gonna get a cigarette.
Well, I looked in my car and I didn't have any.
Right. Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense.
This guy is retarded, bro.
Very unfortunate, but it's okay. I guess I don't need to smoke anymore, ever, actually. I don't deserve to be able to.
You know what's crazy? He might actually can fucking be able to plead insanity and be found insane. That's the crazy part, because he's clearly fucking restarted, bro.
Cigarettes.
Why are you saying that? Like, why don't you deserve to smoke a cigarette?
It would be nice. You know what? I'm gonna shut the f up. Richie wasn't my good friend. He's still my good friend. Why? What do you want? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Okay.
Seemingly losing.
See, he talked about him in past tense. Did y'all catch that? He was my good friend. He still is my good friend. You know what I'm saying?
Richie wasn't my good friend. He's still my good friend. Why? What do you want? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Okay.
Seemingly losing Nicholas again, the officer spots something potentially dangerous.
Do I have a knife?
Yeah, you have a knife.
Oh, this is my carry knife. Oh no, this is just one of those.
For my safety, can I take that for you for a little bit?
My knife.
Yep.
Yes, I don't.
You got anything in here either? What's all that?
When backup arrives, Nicholas does not consent to having his house searched. This prompts the need for a search warrant. While waiting for the warrant to arrive, the officers speak to neighbors to see if they noticed anything unusual.
Well, I thought that was the mama for a second and carried the bag or something.
That's when a neighbor steps forward with a crucial piece of the puzzle.
I heard a gunshot.
I thought something was happening over there. I was just like, okay, whatever.
What do you mean movement?
Like it sounded like something was hitting the wall.
What time was that?
I want to say it was like probably midnight or like yeah. It was like 11:30 midnight.
Okay.
A bed like hitting the wall.
Okay.
Like I don't really know.
Like something forced, pushed, or
No,
something like.
it was just like somebody that was like moving on their bed. That's just kind of what it sounded like.
Okay. All right.
He was cutting them up at that point.
Okay. You guys didn't hear any yelling or arguing, nothing like that last night that you remember.
I was also like about like an hour ago. I was in the bathroom grabbing something, and I heard the shower on next door, and I heard a lot of talking.
This places Richard exactly where the blood-soaked bags had been found. With small moments of clarity, Nicholas still seems confused about what is happening around him.
I don't get it.
Okay, well, I can stop talking. We can sit here and look at each other awkwardly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys were just talking to me for some reason. I have no idea why there's someone talking to me. But yeah, no, I'm not here to talk to you guys. I don't understand why there's so much talking going on. Wait a minute. You guys are police officers.
Y'all think he's acting, or y'all think this is really him though?
Vince, the police.
I should go take a pee in my bathroom real quick. You guys mind if I...
No, you can't go back inside.
But I'd like to go just pee.
You better pee on yourself, nigga.
Well, you're not doing it inside.
You actually make me nervous a little bit. I don't know why. So I can pee out there.
I'm not gonna stop you.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's how people pee outside.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah,
what
go ahead and do that. Catching that charge.
I have to do is pee outside. But you're saying hold it, or I don't know. I'm gonna try to just pee real quick. Yeah, I can hold it.
No, you good.
Yep, I can hold it.
Yep, no, you good.
What the fuck? Nah, he's not acting, bro.
I don't understand what you guys are doing over here.
Half an hour later, Richard's brother-in-law volunteers to go back inside to confirm what they all suspect. If he was right, this was no longer just a missing person case. It could then give the police legal rights to enter the house.
Yeah, well, at this time, no, because
The suspicion is.
well, our hope, obviously, is that everything is fine, and who knows that there is no
I'd rather
crime.
be really, really wrong.
That's our hope. But
Man, shut up.
if in the event that that's not the case, we want to make sure that any evidence that we collect, anything that we find out, is done according to the law, right?
Yep.
Hours later, at 4:17 p.m., the warrant arrives. Officers must now place Nicholas under arrest, and there is no telling how he would react to being handcuffed.
Nicholas, you are under arrest. Just stay seated.
He's gonna piss
we're
on
gonna grab your
himself.
hands and put them behind your back.
I'd rather
Come on, man.
I'm not trying to. Can we not? Wait, I know.
We're gonna have a
Why
cocktail
we-
detectives.
Why we have so many people around me?
Cause you're a murderer.
How many people we got here right now? So we're gonna take you back to our station, have you talk to detectives. We're gonna advise you of your rights real quick. Okay. Before we go. Okay.
I can't move.
As Nicholas is placed into the patrol car and transported to the station for further questioning, officers prepare to enter the house and finally learn what happened to Richard. The bags in the bathroom contain dismembered body parts. In one of the bedrooms, investigators are confronted with a chilling cache of weapons and personal items: a 9mm pistol, a large kitchen knife, and a machete. Almost everything in the room bears signs of blood. In Richard's own bedroom, they come across more disturbing evidence: a hatchet drenched in blood hidden beneath a pillow. Downstairs, the evidence becomes more chaotic. Bullet fragments and fresh blood are scattered across the living room. Dark drag marks trail along the floor and lead straight to a utility closet in the hallway. Inside, detectives uncover more hidden body parts, additional bloodstains, and spent shell casings. Even then, investigators still need to confirm the remains belong to Richard.
It looked like something happened because the furniture was apparently all messed up. And they're telling us that they saw some blood on the floor of the living room. So it begs the question, right? Did you get hurt?
No.
Did somebody hurt you? Is that your blood in the house?
I don't know what you mean. I just, like I said, I just went home and left. So I don't know.
So we saw the scratches
Yeah,
on
nigga,
your leg.
what?
Happened a week ago.
But
How
you
about
said,
other
but you said you came back and he was like that though.
injuries on your body?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. There's no scratches or nothing.
Oh, I see. There's a scratch right there.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think he's gonna get charged with insanity, bro. I think they're gonna give him that.
Set up. Who's this thing? I look like I'm a bad guy. Go out that way. You need to stop. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not the good friend.
Is that
How
right?
am I supposed to sit down? There is no excuse to put me in a cop car.
Bro, what the fuck?
No excuse to.
My nigga, is that hair? you mean to tell me this man got a strip of hair on his shit? What the fuck?
Put me in a cop car.
This man has a strip of hair on his head, bro. What the fuck?
Like, so many times.
Look at this shit.
During the course of one day. Please take those off.
We'll take them off when we get in there.
No. You're not listening. They're ready. No.
They're gonna take them off once we get through the doors.
Back at the station, the officers begin the grim task of trying to piece together what happened to Richard. Nicholas never explains what happened. The autopsy does. Richard was shot 5 times, X-style. After his demise, he was dismembered and hastily shoved into bags. All evidence and witness statements point to only one possible suspect, Nicholas Van Cleve. Nearly 3 years later, a judge ruled that Nicholas Van Cleve was incompetent to stand trial.
Man,
The murder
I told
charges-
y'all, look at this man. This man got a strip of hair on his head. Oh, hell no. Yeah, he most definitely incompetent for sure, yes. God damn. Look, this man has a strip of hair on his hairline.
Were dismissed. Instead of a criminal conviction, Nicholas was placed under civil commitment, ordered into long-term psychiatric treatment rather than prison. Richard Lavietis
Wow. So he gonna be in a straitjacket for the rest of his life, basically. Need to be.
never received a verdict, and the man responsible for his death was never held criminally accountable. Cases like this force uncomfortable questions about justice, responsibility, and where the system draws the line between illness and accountability. Do you believe the system handled this case the right way?
He real life got a strip of hair, bro. I mean, yeah, it's clear he's definitely crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he's definitely got insanity for sure. No acting, you know, like that's really him cut like that. Nigga missing teeth. You know, telling what drugs he done in his life. You know what I'm saying? That mental is cooked. That's crazy. I mean, he's never getting out of that mental institution. So I guess that's a dub. You know.
Let me know in the comments.
This nigga would be food Food in jail.
You're not an officer.
That nigga would be food in jail. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. He started acting from the beginning of seeing them. You think he was acting? I don't know. I think he's he's definitely not all the way there in the head, bro. He might have been putting on an act as well, but he definitely ain't there all the way in the head though. How you miss most of this? You just gonna have to run it back, bro. You have to run it back 25 minutes, 26 minutes. That's how long this bitch is. I think he's insane for real. You know, probably a degree of acting. You know, he'd rather be in a psych ward than Gen Pop for killing a roommate. Yeah, most definitely. They would eat that nigga up in there. They'd eat that nigga alive. Yeah, cellmate go beat his ass to death, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think though, bro. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I get at y'all on the next one. And I'm going to put in